All right, how do I let's find out how to turn my camera on. Anyway, hi. Hi. Oh, wait, let's adjust. Let's bring you. Sorry, hand. Ooh, hands are probably dry as hell right now. Skin is dry, scalp is dry. Hands are everything's dry. It's so cold out. The air is so dry. Let me also lower the music. Do you know what I realized, by the way? How come? How what? Sorry. How how come nobody told me whenever we have our little these pies, they're made in a sorry, these no, these pies are made in a bomb factory. They're all that. Nobody told me that I was approximately 140 milliseconds out of sync with it. As it turns out, the hardware delay of my microphone and my camera results in me being I'll hear things like in in on time, but my video and audio of feed make it to the stream approximately 140 milliseconds later than I experienced them, which I only would have noticed, or I wouldn't have noticed it if it wasn't for the dancing streams. I'd watch it back and I'm like, I swear that's not what I'm hearing it. And then I did tests off stream, and and then I realized I found out about that. So most things are fixed. Same thing with Big Guy. Same thing with Big Guy. This whole, do you know how many do you know how many Big Guys I've done? Do you know, whatever. Do you know how many Big Guys I've done? The Big Guy dances I've done on stream? With being on a delay where it's noticeable. But the thing is, in a VOD, you don't hear the music because I don't have the sound go to the VOD. So I'm like, damn, okay, I get it now. But I did not fix Big Guy. I fixed my Spotify. My Spotify also, I wouldn't have noticed my Spotify's not on the VOD either, so I wouldn't have noticed that I'd be out of sync. But you hear it. So my Spotify should now be closer to being in sync. And then also when I watch videos, it should be closer to being in sync. I didn't fix Big Guy though, because Big Guy, I need to change the audio. The stuff that I need to be like on beat for, I can't do it I can't make myself hear the sound through OBS. I need to just make it my desktop audio, because my desktop audio has like the syncing delay now set up. But anyway, hi. Can you flex? I got like eight hours of sleep during a night in the last 2 weeks. It's pretty nice. No, I'm kidding. Hi. I need to see how much I need to improve. You are perfect the way you are. Jelly, yeah. Honestly, I'm jealous of myself. I worked like I worked like 11 hours today. Today was a long work day. I didn't get to go to, I missed my dance class. Oh, damn it. There are holes in my socks. All right. I can't show you the bottom of my feet now. Not like I planned on doing that anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter. That's fine. My toes can be exposed. Yeah. Sorry. There's no safety here. Anyway, let me read the Celsius really quick, and then I shall be here. Wait a minute. My chat is not updating on my, there we go. That's on there. Sorry for the 10-second stream before the stream today, by the way. My bad. I did not check to see that my camera was working. Also, Squidward, welcome to the stream, by the way. Huge fan of your work. And by your work, I mean, well, the things you've done. How are you today? How are you all doing today? How is everybody's Wednesday? I'm hoping that tomorrow and Friday are slightly lighter days for me, so that I can do, I got a lot of dance lined up, and I cannot miss any of those. So we're locking in today. Although today I actually think today we're gonna crochet. I watched tutorials on how to, I basically just learned whatever stitches I need to know for this, and now I think I could just follow the written pattern. I haven't tried it, but like mentally I feel like I'm there. Maybe. Did I dance? When did, I think we did stream on Monday. Okay, yeah, no, everything's okay here. Are you not a interesting add command yams? Shouldn't that work? Does it only let you do it in certain scenario? Interesting. But yes, sorry, Matt enjoyed 346 seltzer, double seltzer. You didn't get a double, did you? Did you get a seltzer earlier? Was there an earlier seltzer claim? No, I don't think so. I think that's all we got right now. Wakefoot, enjoy your 811th seltzer. No one but me here. Enjoy your 11th seltzer. Also happy 11. That's a fun one. We're going to utilize that at the 11th minute of some hour at some point. Me, enjoy my 639th seltzer. I know there are more in here. Nikki, enjoy our 196th seltzer. Winter, enjoy our 103rd seltzer. Squirt word. Oh, actually, you know, kind of relevant. Dry girl era. Noodles, enjoy your 18th seltzer. Okay, I got my streak saved. Time for work. Bye, Matt. Enjoy. Thank you so much for the lyric. And yeah, sorry about that. Apologies. Giselle, enjoy your 625th seltzer. Yeah, so something happens. I thought this was only Fortnite does this quite a bit. Fortnite actually messes with my camera. My camera's like capture card, it like the anti-cheat. Like if I remember I had OBS open, and if I have OBS open, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna be able to stream Fortnite at this point. But if I have OBS open and I try to like launch Fortnite, as soon as the game, like once I'm in the lobby will work fine. But once it's switching to the battle bus, it like cuts my camera feed in my OBS. It not even it's just like on my computer. It does like a whole thing where like it needs to like re-index something. I don't know. That's the current lead. But it's consistent there. But sometimes it just happens. The only way to fix it is I need to have like whatever I run on startup happen, and I don't know if I'm able to do that. Anyway, basically I needed to restart my computer after I started stream. And so there was no way around. I thought I can like nuke my stream like connection so I can get disconnect protection, but apparently if you just close OBS in the middle of a stream, it will actually send the end stream signal, as I've just found out. But yes, 811 seltzer. Hell yeah. I guess the VIP and mod and also give an ambassador to add commands. Aren't you like a patat? No, actually, no, you're a 7TV like editor. I'll be doing my best to 11 that 11. Oh my God, because that's your 1111. It's supposed to be minus 27 tomorrow. Sure, Jan. But anyway, how are y'all doing? It's so cold here. Tomorrow here, it's going to be... Ooh. Actually, tomorrow's not going to be that bad. Is it snowing right now? It was freezing today. It was so cold. It was so cold. It's going to be, I mean, this weekend, obviously, not obviously, actually, you may be experiencing a blizzard this weekend, because I know I am, apparently. So it's going to be interesting. I do not intend to miss dance, though. I still intend to go, so long as the studios are open. But that will be the only time that I'll be leaving my apartment. I kind of want to make bagels again soon, because I haven't done that in a while. And I got some smoked salmon from Costco. My parents did, and then they gave it to me. So which is close enough for me. And so I kind of want to make bagels again. So we might, if y'all want to make bagels on like Sunday, I might do that. Just in one go, and not really gonna let stuff like sit and ferment, yeah. And we'll just, I want to see how fast I can do it. How convenient can I make it for myself? I'm hoping that like, I don't even know. Have I been cold? I have such mixed temperature. I haven't been warm here. I've actually been cold. I've been cold inside, but like nicely cold. I haven't been uncomfortably cold. There was only one singular moment where I debated turning my heat on, but I'm scared of turning my heat on, because last year it was so warm in here in the winter. Like it was too warm, and I sweat in my sleep. Are y'all sweaty sleepers? Like, are y'all like cranking 90s in your sleep? Not even gonna apologize for that one. I just did. Hi, Kia. My poor doggo was so cold, my husband had to carry her on the morning walk. So was it just a walk for your husband? Also, Kia, enjoy 163rd seltzer. 3 hours. I think about that. I think I did, whenever I do like a 2, I think whenever I do like a, wait, why did I say 811 seltzer? 811 seltzer is not it's a reverse U. It's the other way around, actually, because whenever it's 211, I'm like, oh yeah. You're a 211 seltzer. Now, at least that's what I think of whenever I claim my 211 seltzer. I'm like oftentimes up at 211. I've been going to sleep like not at great hours lately. Not the worst hours, but like I've just been so like, I don't know. I'm just waking up early, and then having just a long day on a computer. I must have a fan even in the winter. I actually had to use my fan the other day because I was getting a little sweaty in my sleep. So I feel you on that. It like the thing is I'm cold otherwise. Right now I'm not cold. Right now I'm like it's cold in here, but I'm like neutral temp. Which is nice. Zay, hi. Into your 351st seltzer. I'm gonna try to make my back not. Actually, what do I want to do? Do I want to like lean back in this? I don't really know yet. Maybe I'll bring you over here. Sorry about the sounds of the mic in that case. Oh, this is really nice. This feels good on my back. I did spend a lot of the day sitting though. I did not use the standing feature of my desk today, nearly as much as I should have. I just didn't think the day would go on for as long as it was supposed to. But you know, we work with what we got. I need health insurance. Fan and heated blanket combo is undefeated. That's probably so nice. Because that's exactly like it. Like it's like, well, I mean, like I don't have a heated blanket, but like it's not about. There's something about like I like being warm and toasty, but under the covers. It's not that I need it to be cold because I want to feel cold. Although I do need to like be like. I was like neutralized, but like I need to have my temperature like balanced out a little bit because I do sweat in my sleep. I sweat in my sleep more though if I eat close to bed time, which makes some sense there. Walk out for both. Waited walk in for him. That's so funny. But yeah, I do have a fan. The fan that I used to have on stream with me. Damn. Okay, I need to stop. I'm leaning against my desk and it's making the camera shake. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I gotta do a little readjustment over there. But the fan that I usually have on stream with me, like when it's not winter time, is the one that I sometimes have by my bed. Yeah. Hi, Bailey. Hello. But yes, how are y'all doing today? Did your day, hooray. Did your day start okay? I know it's been cold for many of us. Are you able to stay warm? I have my little parka. Well, it's not really little. It's actually very big. I also realized I like the way I look like when I dance when I have layers on, because like when I've got like a lot on, I feel like I look a lot smoother. But when I'm like wearing like this and you see every single like part, every single angle in my body, then it looks significantly more awkward. But yes. So super exciting news. I'm about to give one of my mini Krakens to my favorite goalie. Bad news. I'm incredibly sick. Oh my God. Okay. When did you get sick? How recently did you get sick? Where are you on the timeline of being sick? I hope you feel better soon. Second of all, I would say first of all, but I already said something beforehand, so it'd be kind of like cheating if I was like my first of all. But like, are you on like the closer to like the middle, the tail end? Being sick obviously sucks. The few times I would say like in the last like 2 years, maybe 2-3 years, probably in the last like 2 years, I have had like quite a handful of like long sicknesses, like 5-day long fevers. It's not been, and it's really not fun. Like it's not fun to have it for like one day, but like you really like forget what it's like to exist in society when you're out of commission for like an extended period of time. Because it also just like you just feel different. You feel funky. For me, I get like very delusional when I'm ill. And then if my throat hurts, let's see, even if it's fever, no fever, my throat hurts. That's the worst one for me. I love to eat. I need to consume. I need to taste foods. I don't like when my throat hurts and I can't swallow things easily. Although it's a good reason to make some soup. Ooh, can't see out of my left eye. There we go. Now I can. Kind of. A little bit. But yes. Me too for the sick part. Me too. I hope you feel better soon too. Today's the first day of full sickness. My congestion is so bad. I got medicine from my job to help. I hope it helps. Wait, not to only talk about cat's eye. Before I even read the rest, you can though. Just know in here you absolutely can. But did you watch Dream Academy, Popstar Academy, or no? Not yet. I think I looked it up. Is it on? And then someone mentioned it on stream, but like after I had looked it up already. And like, is it only on Netflix? I heard there's like a YouTube playlist where you can watch like some bits. Like I don't know if it's just like the highlights or if it's the behind the scenes, and the Netflix thing is just like the main parts. I was 98% sure you were going to be too sleeched for stream tonight. I thought so too, but we're crocheting, so it's going to be real chill. So they're two different things. Okay, so I get to watch both. Look at me being wrong. Honestly, Very realistic assumption though. If this were tomorrow, I absolutely would have been too sleek. Honestly, the probably one of the reasons. So because I literally got back from work like not that long ago. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I needed something in between before I start my next work day. Yeah, but I did watch the tutorials for this. And I understand, I think, how to crochet. I mean, again, we only are this far. I didn't do any work on it, but I think I understand what needs to be done now. I only need to know like 3 different types of stitches for this thing for the most part. But yeah, very realistic for me to have canceled today though. So you're right on it. Oh my God, Lily!
Damn, that's a long time.
It's a long time. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. I hope we do the next month of emails and ads and emails and no ads. Thank you. Yeah, it was a long time. Today was a very long work day. This week in particular, or like even like, you know, yeah, this week in particular is definitely a busier one work-wise. It shouldn't be like this all the time. It should be like this like only for special occasions. So I'm hoping to have, you know, this weekend especially, and like next week I'm hoping to like really get to like, you know, have my body and brain recover. But yeah, but it's been a lot. Also, I can't believe I can now hear. So I mean, every single time I was saying like lyrics to a song too, it was on a delay. I can't believe. Yeah, for anyone who came in like a little bit more than like 15 minutes after I went live, I've adjusted. I've noticed. I noticed and fixed some delays on stream that should make it for everything except for Big Guy and most other things. But next time we dance, and next time I hear, I'm listening, like I'm saying words to music that's in my ear, it will not be delayed by 150 milliseconds. I had to add, it was so interesting. I literally had to pull up like a video on YouTube that like has like a bunch of different like markers and like a beep, like a tone, and like literally just a bunch of different like things where like there'd be like lights moving, there'd be like circles going and like a wheel closing, and like I basically just like recorded that with myself also clapping and then also saying beep. And then that's where I found how big of a gap there was between the sound from my computer making it to stream and my audio and video making it to stream. God, it was so rough. It just made me think back. I'm like, I shouldn't have waited this long. But Big Guy is not updated. Pie Bombs is not updated. Any of the stuff that I would do something that's, any of those that like I would do something that might be in sync with it, are still going to be on a like noticeable delay. See, like this, it's delayed. I'm looking at him to like see if that'll help it a little bit, but like my music delayed for it. And then I tried delaying, lovely nasty Patty. I tried delaying, what is it? I tried to adding the delay to those like videos, to like the SpongeBob video, for example, in OBS, but that's still, delays everything. It's not out of sync with me. It's yeah. I'm going to hear it on the delay too. So I need to move it outside of OBS. I need to move the music outside of OBS for it. And then that I'll hear properly, and then we should be good. But yes, Dream Academy was a survival show that was done online where people voted, and that's how the members were chosen for Cat's Eye. Okay, wait, I didn't know that it was done online. So you could see the videos that made up the performances that people voted for on YouTube, but the Netflix series focuses more on everything that went into the training leading up to that, and parts of the survival show as well. The Netflix series gives a lot more background. The YouTube videos are just the performances. Okay, beautiful description, by the way. This like helps paint a picture in my mind. How do you recommend I watch this? Like, should I watch the YouTube video performances first, or should I watch everything? Should I watch the Netflix? I don't even think I have Netflix. Maybe my parents do. I don't know. I got to check. But should I watch the show first? Dude, same. I got off work at 5:30. My wind down time is now watching a hockey game and chugging electrolytes. Hell yeah. Oh, I got to finish Heated Rivalry. And by finish, I mean I need to watch the remaining. I need to watch everything except for the first episode. Maybe I'll do that. That'll definitely get done this weekend, by the end of this weekend. No, I'd watch the Netflix series first. Okay, cool. Good to know. It seems like, so in the Netflix series, do they not show the performances? Because then I would say like if the Netflix series is showing like the behind the like the Netflix series feels like the shit like what I would imagine like a reality show would be. Okay. Okay, 11:11. Shit. Nice. What? Oh my god, wait. No. Oh my god, let me fix it. Everything went down today. Who's killing my bot? One moment, please. Please. There we go, 11s. Send your 11s in here. Oh my god, how many seltzers are going to be out of sync now? I'm never not doing my pre-stream checks again. I'm so sorry. First, my camera not working. Then my bot not working. All right. Now if I do seltzer, I'm going to be one behind. I'm going to be one behind. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh. All right. I'll fix y'all. Don't worry. I'll fix you all. You will all be fixed. That sounds horrifying. I will fix your seltzers. That's the sentence I intended to say. I'm so sorry. Good to know. Very good to know. Sorry, let me go back to this for a second. Let me see. Being so sick that I have a roll of tissue next to my bed. Do you use toilet paper as tissues, or do you use like a box of like tissues? Because I find I'm a tissue box person. I've had friends though where like they never had tissue boxes in their home. Like they always just like use like toilet paper, like paper towels. But I feel like neither of those like hit like I feel like toilet paper can like can rip apart. Oh, squirting contest, by the way. You know what to do. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, actually, we don't need to frown upon this. There's nothing. It's not. None of it is inherently negative. It is just funny though that this is during a Twitch stream. I will say. Also, hi love. I hope you enjoy your points. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. There was also. Oh my god, we have a Celtsy claim too. Wait, it's only 8 episodes, and someone uploaded it onto YouTube, and somehow I wasn't going to take it out for copyright, so you can watch it on there. The only thing is some of the captions are kind of weird because there are a lot of non-English speakers featured. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. That I would love to do that soon. That I'll definitely also do by this weekend. Guys, be nice. It's Johnny's first time streaming. I've literally never been on this website in my life until today. This is also new. What's an emote? Also, Kubera, enjoy 105th seltzer. That's where that squirting contest started from. Where's Love Seltzer? I know your seltzer is in here somewhere. Love, enjoy our 241st seltzer. There it is. And Lily, enjoy your 475th seltzer, if I didn't say that already. I feel like I may have missed that. Where's my drink? Hi, Avo. Avo, do you have bagel recipe tips? I want to make bagels on Sunday, I think. And can I make them in one session without... We've made them before, many months ago. Can I make them without having to like wait like a long time in between? Also, Brent, enjoy your 5th seltzer. And Charlotte, enjoy your very first seltzer. Cheers. Cheers. Let me serve myself some. Yeah, use diastatic malt powder or beer. I don't think I have diastatic malt powder, but I do have beer. I also have what do I have? I feel like I have something that like I would pour in the water that when I boil the bagels first. You want a lager? I use Shitty Foster's. Okay, I'll get a lager. What do I have right now? I got High Lifes for New Year's, and I had not consumed them anytime after that. Those are not lagers, but good to know. The way I can. I love High Lifes. Aren't they so good? The champagne of beers. I recommended them to my parents, and my mom was like, "Is it champagne or is it beer?" And I'm like, "No, it's beer. It's the champagne of beers." Do you have kitchen roll? Do you have kitchen roll over there? No. What is kitchen roll? Yesterday, I cooked steak for the first... Oh my god, how did it go? So let me send a pic in food Discord. I'm actually so proud of myself and think I did so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this. I love a good steak. I actually have one singular frozen steak in my freezer. Well, obviously it's in my freezer. It's frozen. I I have one steak that I have frozen in my freezer that I should make at some point. The day that I want my apartment to smell like steak, which I think will be a lovely day indeed, I will cook that steak. I haven't made a steak in so I used to like love cooking. I do still love cooking steaks. I've always been afraid to do it in this apartment because I know every time I cook a steak, look, I start off giving it a sear. I already know I already know my fire alarm is going to need my care and attention. Yeah, and like knowing who ended up debuting Cat's Eye doesn't really ruin anything watching, but like you get a lot more context behind all the people. I think you'll really like it. If you like some of those K-pop dances, hell yeah. Whenever I watch, there's certain people that I'll either like see on TikTok or I'll like see them in choreo videos. Like I'll just watch choreo videos on YouTube and like I'll see in the comments like people like mention stuff about like them being on Dream Academy, like one of the people that's like doing the choreo at that studio. And so like I feel like it'd be so cool to like get like context on it. But yes, I've been wanting to watch it. Or I'm everywhere. This is it kills me because how do you know everybody, Wigfoot? I fear cooking with meat, not gonna lie. Is it like does it have to do with like cooking it like enough? Or like because for me, like with chicken I fear undercooking. I love cooking chicken. I'm fine with no, I don't love I'm fine with cooking chicken if it's in like if it's cut up into pieces because then like I can tell and you could see it cooks quickly and you could see it cooking easily. But I don't like cutting up raw chicken into pieces because then I have to touch so much raw chicken. I Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's what discourages me from cooking chicken very often. I do have a food thermometer. I will almost always use a food thermometer when it comes to chicken, or a meat thermometer, I guess is what I was trying to say maybe. Oh yes, I do. Ignore my bot. I have a Discord and I have a very rude bot. Yes, that will answer randomly yes or no. If there's a question mark at the end of your message and there's a potential yes or no question word that I remembered to put into the code at one point. There may be like 15 to 20 question words that I put in there. I do not even know which ones would summon it. Maybe have. I think have in the question mark did it. Do you think see, it's just I swear it doesn't actually think. It's all just a bunch of if else statements. I do use baking soda in my water a little though. So I have, what do I have? I have like I feel like a malt something. It's a really goopy dark liquid in my fridge that has been there since the last time we made bagels. I don't even know how long it lasts. Oh my god. Sorry. I just smashed my desk. Just kidding. Pass. I swear the brain rot is it's gone. I like any semblance of like I can't even form like a cohesive sentence. Yes. Twitch ping going out now is so funny. Wait, did it just go out? You know what it is? Isn't that like a song? Maybe. Yeah, because I went live twice. I went live twice by accident. I went live for 10 seconds today, right before this, but then I needed to restart my computer to make my camera work, and I did not check that before stream as I should have. But yes, just get your fire alarm, a shower cap. You're right. But only while I make my steak for anyone watching and concerned about fire safety in my apartment. Just in general, let me see. Hang on, I'll show you what my parentals will do. Oh, okay. Let's see. Barley malt syrup. I think that's what I have. That might be what I have. It's shaking. It's good. Yes. It needs to end in the emote. It needs to have, question word anywhere in there, even if it's in a word. So like the word do, I consider it to be a question word. So like if you were like, what's a word that has a do in it? Well, does is also a question word. Anyway, I can't just, yeah. Meat picks in Discord. The one time. Holy! Oh my god, first time we're cooking steak, a little more medium than I like, but still very juicy and tender. Fuck yeah. Can I pull this up? Do I even have my... Hold on, I gotta link my Chrome because I had to restart my computer. Nothing works anymore. Oh, wait, you see fish. You already see it because I have it on the screen from last time we were watching videos. Perfect. All right. Meat picks on screen. Fish on screen. Here we go. Ready? I think this is gonna do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is so interesting because it's tiny on here now. Now it's like this. Huh. I'm hungry. This is very rude. Wait, do I have to look over here? Oh, let's put it over there. There we go. Now I can look at it. Now I can look at it like this. That makes so much sense. Me cutting into it and seeing it wasn't horrifically overdone like I feared. No, understandable. My parents eat their meat like super, like I would say like very cooked. I like it like a medium. Yeah, like I like it like this. This is I enjoy. I feel like here it's like I just want to eat steak now. Fuck, fuck, that's genius. Johnny showing meat live on stream. Probably not even the most like wild statement I've said out loud on here. I read that so wrong. Discovering I fuck heavy with cumin. Hell yeah. What do I use cumin for? I feel like I've used it for, there was one recipe that I used to use like that was like heavily, I feel like it was a chicken recipe. I don't remember which one though. We haven't cooked in so long. Fuck. Let me see. I'm sorry-ish for the meat. Unfortunately, I live here. Oh wait, let me see. Oh wait, where is it? Is it in, where are, oh, here it is. Oh, why does it look like AI? It looks like, can I show this? I don't even know if I should like, okay, is it something that is not properly cooked or is that what it's supposed to look like? I'm gonna trust, I'm going to assume that I am the one who does not, who maybe hasn't seen this before. Is that chicken? You can show it. Okay, wait, what? I'm gonna show this. Trigger warning, I don't even know what it is. If it's chicken, I may have my criticisms. Not even as someone who knows how to cook, because I don't really. If it's not, then I'm going to consider myself uninformed, and it can be it's probably very well done. Wow, that was an interesting like flash from the one before. Let me see. This looks like evidence of a crime. Turkey tenderloin. Okay, I don't think I've ever cooked. Is it cooked through? Because I know turkey is like a different color. Like when I cook, like if I were to cook like a turkey patty, like it does look different in tone. My my parentals are very good at food crime. I just, okay. Is there like a recipe link for this? Perhaps, or was this or were we just like winging it when we decided to? I don't think so. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Um, yeah, I'm a dough expert. You're like, that's dough. It's just baked and nothing else. Okay. Did you eat it? Now, if you told me if you did eat it, was it good? Because maybe, I don't know. I honestly, to be fair, I haven't tried it. Yeah. No, I made noodles. You know what? Yeah. I try not to criticize food, especially if it is something I'm unfamiliar with. So I am holding back my initial thoughts because I could be wrong. But yeah. I just couldn't tell if it was yeah. No, go criticize it. I am white as hell. As are my parentals. I don't want to yuck someone's yum. I just don't know if this is anyone's yum. I don't even like the best way that was that is exactly how that's exactly what my brain is. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to communicate, I think. I'm torn. I'm torn. And a little bit ill, maybe. No, okay. I did that. Yeah, the colors on it are a little bit. I just honestly, I hope it was food safe, or safe to consume. I mean, you had noodles. Yeah, I don't have. Johnny is a bread version. How do we talk about bread twice by accident like this? I need to burn some rosemary now. The color has brought a sinister energy into my home. No, but I feel you. It's definitely a tough one. I know you did not choose to have that be a meal for you. I hope your noodles were delicious when you did consume them. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this photo right here is just objectively fun. Like this looks like a photo that would be in like a viral Reddit post. Yeah. Oh God, that would be so cruel though. Oh wait, also, not to like palette cleanse, Avo, did you post the next things? I mean, did you make the thing that you posted? It's so funny. It's yeah, funny, criminal, yeah, whatever we want to call it. Wait, I ate a piece the first time he made it. Wait, oh, so this is a repeated. It's not. It was a repeated. Like it's not a. It wasn't like a first attempt. It's like a. That's like that's a go-to. Because you know what, I could also see like a case where it's like, hey, we're this super dietary restriction here. Like just need the nutrients of this, but can't handle anything else on it. The first time he boiled it. Yeah, know that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, do you want to surmise it? Last thing I'm saying. I'm pulling it up full screen. It kind of okay, no way. I need to make it smaller. I'm sorry. I'm kind of scared of it right now. It looks like that photo, and I reference this photo probably more often than I should. You know that photo where it's like there's a lot of stuff in it, but the more you look at it, the more you can't tell what anything is. That's what this kind of looks like. No restrictions, just insanity. Everybody's so creative. That's damn. If you post this again, please censor it. Wait, that was a repeat on deck rotation in my home. Was there any room for like feedback? Like, not even like compliments, but just comments to the chef? Maybe a little like anonymous, anonymous Google form. It's like, there are like 3 people living in this household. Just anything. Just quickly seeing if I missed anything. Wait a minute. So if you say cumin in here, my bot will delete the message automatically? Oh no, you did regret. Okay. I thought I was like, is my sensor? I saw the who's cumin. I was like, did my bot, are my sensors right now? Like, if you say queef in here, your message will be held by automod. So I can't. I've tried to fix this. I think there's a way. I think if I add it maybe as a permitted term, it'll help. But the other day I was really struggling to hold it. So, but yeah, this is also going to be I can't even. I can't believe it. I can't believe I hear it differently. It messes me up. It messes me up. Charlotte, my abuelita just called and wanted to invite you over for dinner. See you tomorrow at 7. Please, I'll be there. I shall bring dessert made by me. Like, you have to clarify. You're like, this is nowhere near the boiled/baked. The thing is, like I feel like a baked turkey tenderloin could be good. but I probably just like need it to not look like that. Like I think you can get away. Yeah, see, if you say queef, it'll get held. Like I feel like you, yeah, I don't know. Like for example, like a steak, a good steak, you don't need to go too crazy on. Now, although a good like, I think like the go-to steak that I used to do was I would sometimes I would have it like sit in like a marinade. Honestly, sometimes I'd have it just like sit in like some balsamic for like a while. That'd be pretty solid. But like even if you just like salt it, I feel like if you just like salt it pretty nicely, and then you cook it with just like a good amount of like, some butter, some pepper, some thyme, like that. Oh man, some garlic would be delicious. That goes a long way. But you can, I feel like you can, with a good cut of meat, or like with a cut of meat that at least like has like some fat on it, you can even get away with like salt, pepper, maybe some garlic powder. If you have nothing else, like if you only have those, it could still taste delicious. Because there's a lot of flavor in the actual meat itself, but I would like need it to like have like fat on it, because that's I would utilize that. So you don't need to go crazy on that. So, but I don't know about turkey tenderloin. I don't know what goes in there. Not the vanish. That's what the cutlet looks like. All right, let's see what happens if I do exclamation point. Do I get one? Sorry, never been so happy for that. 1 in 10, by the way. No, yes, no, 1 in 11, because 0. That's right. I did salt, pepper, garlic powder, cumin, and then did a fast sear, and then basted with butter. It was Delian. I saw the correction, but I like Delian. Who the hell is Delian? Can't show me stuff like that. I play entirely too much. Wait, okay. Do y'all know? Okay, I was like, dude, should I set my camera to start crocheting? I'm literally gonna be hanging out here the entire time anyway. I'm here for yapping. Yeah, I said this is terrible, and then he got mad at me for taking the photo to send to my friends. You know what? You did the world a service, because that's really funny. I think you brought smiles to faces. Maybe not your own, but you definitely. I think. Oh, this is funny as hell. The photo is so good. So do you? Okay, so then what? I don't even know. Bagels on Sunday. Should I do steak at any point? I don't know if I could do. I'm scared to do steak on stream. I think I got because as soon as I know the fire alarm is going to be a part of the experience, it's too many things for me to think about. This would do numbers on it, right? 100%. That photo looks like it belongs on Reddit. I don't even. Do you know what actually gets me the most? I mean, many things here are getting me. Let me see. Was it Brinth? Yeah, I think it was you, Brinth, where you said, "Is this the thing?" The fact that there's lore behind this. Sorry, I keep showing it to you. I do feel like I need a trigger warning for it. Just say, "Are missing people?" Okay, wait. There was more that I wanted to show, I think. Also, hi, Katie. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll have you in the background as I work. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the lyric. Thank you. It means a lot, and it helps the stream a lot too. This has been a running thing since August, I think. God, I would never let this die. I mean, to be honest, it does look like it's still alive, but I would never let this joke die either. Now, as a little palette cleanser, Avo, how the hell? Hold on, I'll do this. Damn. No, July. God, a half a year of just a good bit. Half a year of a good bit is nice. Yeah. Not to like taunt you with like this photo now, but like, yeah. Fuck, we should make mashed potatoes. The 2 photos is like when you level up in a cooking skill and sips. No, oh my God. Wait, that's so funny. Yeah. I was watching, I think Ari watching something? I think Ari was watching these videos of this person like cooking, like they were rough cooking videos. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the purpose of the videos were. The whole place was falling apart, but everything just kept lighting on fire, and I'm like, this is genuinely Sims physics. Did we see the Resi 9 gameplay trailer? How I feel? I have not. Leon's new finishers. I don't know. They could show that in a game trailer. I need to be stopped a little bit. But it just gets slightly more high res as you level up. Yeah. Wait, there's more in here. Fuck, the pizza. Is that pizza? Wait, here's my pizza from today too. Oh, wait, did you say is that pizza when it came to the picture of what you thought was dough, but it was turkey? Yeah. You joke, but they're literally so violent and smexy. I kind of want to see. We have Resi. Resi's dropping in like a month. I watched some of the gameplay. They shown it weeks ago. Did you? What are your thoughts? Are you going to be playing the new Resident Evil games, or are you going to be watching people play it for the most part? You know, you made it when the food is identifiable and not just a plate of slop. Yeah. I miss The Sims. Oh, okay. I'm going to show a picture of the rice. I honestly have not seen this. What's the, is this pre or is this cooked yet? What's the, actually, no, I'll bite. What is it? Post. Okay. I think it burned. Is that liquid? I don't know where, not enough water. I feel like it's underwater though. Pyrex covered with water. Microwave 30 minutes? I'm scared. 30 minutes in a microwave? Like, I feel like that you can actually, I know you can do that for things. I fear putting anything in the microwave for more than like, even 5 minutes. I'm like, what am I doing here? I get so scared. I know there are things you can put in for like a long time. I'm just not used to it. Let me see. Oh, it probably thought you were sending a link. Don't worry, you're good. It's my really bad coding makes everything just look like a link. It makes it think that things that have a period in between two letters are a link. Okay, so I think it caught on fire. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm scared it's gonna hear me. So wait, like, is it, yeah. Why are your parents doing science experiments? Okay. So are they like better at this now, by the way? Like, is this like because look, we all start somewhere. Did they finish elsewhere? Perhaps. Also, I'm scared. Me too. And I can't even, wait, maybe I can, Marty. I'm scared in sync now. Maybe I can, Marty. I'm scared in sync now. Because there's no visual. That's coming from my thing. Anyway, me when I finish elsewhere. Me when Leon in the Leon. Brother. That one should also be in sync now. They should all be in sync. Leon. No, both of those photos are from the last few months. Okay. What gets me is that you had bought a rice cooker the week before, because rice cookers are fantastic. Like, I consider myself to be, I love cooking rice. I feel like I can cook rice very quickly, and I love how much rice, like, you can get an abundance of rice very easily. I like making rice. I forget that I can do it oftentimes, and I should do it more. But what I love about a rice cooker is it's consistent and it works really well. I honestly, like, at my parents' house, use one all the time. Here, space is the only thing that is like holding me back from maybe getting one. And I'm still like on the fence. Because they work. They just work really well. And so you don't have to burn a cup in the microwave for 30. minutes. I cook as if I live in a separate home now. Would you consider cooking them dinner one day and like cooking the things that they make, but not like that? And seeing if like they're like, oh, okay, this can be done differently. Like I feel like you can change their lives because like I'm assuming they're eating this, right? Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Oh, I should do that. I should get this out. This is, by the way, what I'm going to continue crocheting today. This is our friend Ted. Sorry, let me cover my face. This is our friend Ted. I think I know how to make him now. There are instructions. I got the PDF, like they include a PDF along with the video, and so I see the pattern for it, and then I watch the videos that teach me how to do the remaining bits. So I might just set up a second camera to show my hands, but like we'll still like hang out here. They won't eat what I make because I go vegetarian. Do we... This could be... This is... So this... It really does make me like want to like... I mean, like you I guess you can cook for them. I'm like, it makes me want to like... like if my friend was like... If these were the dishes that my friend was making, I would probably want to cook for them like a little bit so that like maybe they would feel like they can be eating better. And when I say better, I mean just like maybe meat that's like cooked all the way through and rice that was not set on fire. I'll come over and you can cook for me. Oh my God, I'm vegetarian too. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like you can make a lot of. There's so many good dishes that are vegetarian. It's not even that. I feel like there are like. It's not even like there are. I mean, objectively, yes, there are a lot of dishes that are vegetarian, but like I feel like for vegan, I can see there being a lot more restrictions. But I feel like vegetarian. Like I feel like I don't know how many dishes there are that are not vegetarian. But I feel like there are far more dishes that are. I mean, it's so obviously like, it's like, well, technically there's an infinite number of dishes out there, which is true. But like, I feel like there are so many things that I like, if I were to like list everything that I've eaten in my life, most like I think a majority of them would be vegetarian dishes. A subset would probably be vegan though. I feel like for vegan, I think the thing that makes vegan dishes more limited, or the thing that I keep forgetting about, is something probably either like butter or, which again can be replaced easily, butter or like egg. Like sometimes like I'll have something here, like if I have like I have friends that are vegan, so whenever we're deciding for stuff to eat, like the only reason why I'm thinking about it is because like I know what I've like been like, oh wait, and then I'm like, oh no wait, but like I'm adjusting ingredients that I have here so I can make more vegan dishes. But I realized that there's so many things that I keep like using like one non-vegan ingredient in it. I think if I find like a staple substitute ingredient that is vegan, either something to, I don't know what I would need to substitute though. If it'd be like butter, I can already substitute with something. I gotta think. I made spring rolls today. It's probably so good. Do I have spring roll wraps here? I might have spring roll wraps. Kind of want to do that. Butternut squash, chickpeas and spinach with barat and hot honey. Oh my God. Okay, you know how to cook. This is the difference in your household. This is impressive. The brand Just is a great vegan egg replacement. Okay, nice. Maybe that's what maybe just like egg. Because I feel like I can make like a really good, I need to find like staple vegan dishes that I can make at home. That like, I want to be able to make like a staple vegan dish in my home that has like good flavor. Congaries, by the way, for Charlotte and Katie on 16,000 points each. I want to be able to make a staple vegan dish that is not like simple in flavor. Like I feel like there are things that I have like, like rice and bits that like I can make I could strip away pieces and technically it'll be vegan, but like I want to make like a savory, like yummy dish that is vegan. And so I just need to see like what good, like common staple ingredients I can have in the household so that I can do that. I was opening my eyes so wide for that. Indian food is really easy to do vegan. I have to do a chana masala. Do we make that on stream? Or do I just have it to make on stream? Oh, by the way, ads are going to start in a minute. They're just going to happen for 3 minutes so that we do not have any ads for the next hour. It's for disabling pre-rolls as a heads up. But during the ads, every minute points get distributed to everyone in here. So you can gamble away those points if you want. You can do whatever you'd like. If you ever run out of points, you can also do exclamation point bankrupt, and the number of seltzers you have will give you more points. I'm going to do a quick little slots all. Well, let me do a gamble all, actually. I don't know where I'm at points-wise, but a little preemptive. Okay. Damn, 2 million. All right, slots all. If I win this, I'm calling Mads. For a second, I was like, imagine. I don't even have a way to call Mads. We just need to just summon Mads' energy. I got a vegetarian cookbook for Christmas this year. But it's Jamie Oliver. At least he doesn't burn his rice, even if he puts olive oil on it. Have I ever put, I think there was, I don't put olive oil in my rice, or I don't put any oil in my rice now. But I feel like there was a period of time that I did. I think I make my rice very simply. I think I just literally, it's just the rice, wash it. Then after it's like rinsed in my little grain washer, then I'll just like fill it up with water. Yeah. Now, cilantro lime rice. I'm about to start growing my own cilantro, though. My seeds should come in soon. There's a lot of great vegan dishes out there. Yeah, I need to start adding them to my... Cause like from places, I've ordered a lot of vegan dishes. But I need to start adding them to my at-home recipe cookbook. Because I want to be able to cook more vegan dishes. I didn't realize how many of the dishes that I cook, like, are disqualified. Just because of like, but it's usually because of, actually, I don't even know if it's because of one ingredient. Because if it was one ingredient, I'll usually have a substitute for it. Also, oh, there, the ads have started. Feel free to gamble away. But yes. So then I think we've done like a vegan mapo tofu. I want to make a vegan dish that is not a vegan like that isn't like a heavy vegan alternative of another dish. Like I want to make a dish that's just like, it happens to be vegan, and that's also the recipe of the dish. I mentioned chana masala. Let me see what we have here. What did I make? Let me go to my recipe list. I feel like we made, so I know we made a chicken tikka masala, but I feel like did we make a chana masala? Because I feel like, was that the chickpea? Let me go to tags, meal. Probably tagged it as a meal. Yes, we did make chana masala. We made it back in February of last year, almost a year ago. It was so, I remember this was so good. Yeah, that video is probably on the VOD channel on YouTube. Sriracha tofu and rice with veggies. I forget that I can use my tofu. I mean, I haven't forget that I can use my tofu. I should use my tofu. And I finally have peppers again. I've been so bad. How good have y'all been with not letting your veggies go bad? I know, like, we talked about freezing them on here, which is still something that I'm trying to do. But I also believe that I can use the rest of my peppers before that I need to freeze them right now. Vegan pizza with toasted veggies is yummy. I feel like I should make... I want to, so part of like what I think will be fun with bagels. Okay, wait, what was the... Damn, I gotta scroll up and see what Avo said before. Whose bagel recipe should I do? There was someone's recommendation. Whose bagel recipe? I need to write it down because I want to do this. I want to be able to, so like my thing with pizza, for example, we got to start a bagel pizza shop from your apartment. I'm so ready. Can you reach the street from your apartment window? Yes, but it's one way. Let me see. The gluten is relaxing. So I'm going back to your past messages. We will lower them down in pulleys. That can work. All right. I need to find out. I need to see what bagel recipe we should do on Sunday. But I want to do one. So the thing with pizza is pizza, you know, I'd make it, let's say 2 to 3 days ahead of time. I don't think I want to make frozen. I don't think I want to freeze pizza dough anymore. And it has nothing to do with the consistency of the pizza dough, but I think I'm just not going to use it. Technically, it would save me the time of like, so then I don't need to wait 3 days to have pizza, but I feel like I'd rather just make the dough, Like plan for the pizza, make the dough ahead of time, and then just do that. Now, I would make an entirely frozen pizza. Oh shit, maybe I should do that. Okay, if I were to make a pizza, if I wanted to, oh my God, if I wanted to say a sentence, if I wanted to make my own frozen pizza, like the same that you would buy at like a grocery store, and then you would just like put in the oven, you know, like 10 minutes and it's good to go. Would I cook? Would I make the pizza? I think I would have the pizza raw, right? But I can assemble the pizza and then freeze it as it is raw. Or do you cook the pizza and then freeze it and the oven just kind of heats it up and toasts it? Hi, Squidward. Welcome back. Was good. Nothing much. I'm about to, let me start crocheting this thing meanwhile. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. But I want to make my own frozen pizza. I want to do that. I want to have my own like frozen chicken nuggets. Is this the inside? Oh, this is the inside. All right. Let's get this camera situation set up. Freezing it raw feels right, but I think it would take longer. Like I know for like empanadas, whenever my mom makes them, she will, I don't know, she freezes those raw. Yeah, she freezes those raw. And then like I'll just toss them frozen into my oven for like 35 minutes. But she cooks the meat on the inside that she'll put in them if they're meat empanadas, if they're like beef. So I feel like freezing raw. But then I don't know when you, okay, if you were to eat, can you eat a frozen pizza from like the grocery store while it's frozen? I think it would taste, you know, as a fan of cold pizza, I think it would taste like ass. Is it raw? I feel like it probably is raw. It feels like something that would be raw. But like, I also feel like, I guess yes, because when I have like my dumplings or like my ravioli that I froze, or like the pierogi, we also froze those raw. I do not eat my dumplings as much as I should. I think the pizza would turn out better if you just cooked it and froze. And then like, let me see, and then reheat at 350, like a slice shop. Okay. Hi again, Squidward. Hey, Squidward. Hey, Squidward. Wait. Hey, Squidward. I'm scared I'm actually going to spill seltzer everywhere. Very on brand, though. But yes, I want to do that. I want to make chicken nuggets and I want to make mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks is a dream that we have not seen through yet. Because I've been wanting to do it with my own homemade mozzarella. Have I missed any crocheting yet? No, but I have gotten it out now. And I will set up my camera. Let's see what looks good. So I can set it up on my... We can do like the top-down angle. But let me see if I can just use my tripod here that I used to film myself dancing. Let's see. Can I like... Come here. Yeah. Life will be so much easier if I could just do it this way. Do any of y'all have any crafts that you like to do or that you've been doing, or do any of y'all crochet? I ask this every time. By every time, I mean the one time I did a crocheting on stream. But this time, again, we're doing it without video instructions. I'm trusting my memory, which is in here. I've been neglecting my custom keyboards crafts. Wait. All 5 need to get rebuilt and cleaned out. Oh, I gotta clean my keyboard. That's so cool though. Do any of y'all like have like those like split keyboards or like ones that are like funky shapes? One of my past coworkers loved to like build keyboards and was like very into them. And they had like one of like the separate ones, but like they, I think, custom made like the frame for it, and like it was a whole thing. It was a whole. Hi Katie, enjoy your 556th seltzer. I have one of those. I got from my friend last Christmas. She's one of the designers. Wait, look at Gray Rat. Ergo Dynamic is probably, yeah. Images. I think I looked something up incorrectly because I'm literally just getting a bunch of pictures of just like rats. Gray Rat keyboard instead. Did you look it up too? Because I'm just getting a bunch of pictures of like rats like bent in different positions. Like they're just like, I don't know, they're just Gray Rat keyboard. Wait, this is so cute. Is it this? Sorry. I just opened up my browser and it was the rice. Am I traumatized? Oh God, did you see it flash in front of your eyes? You could still see it. Is it this? Are they cute? Yeah, the rats are honestly super cute. That might actually be my unit in the pic, to be honest. Wait, really? Wait, what's XXW? She's my homie. Wait, you're saying this might legitimately be like yours? Xin Wong, she's a streamer. You're saying that this might actually be your keyboard? Like the one in this photo is the one that you have? I crochet one of the first, my first one was of the wool X thing. Damn, I'm like picking at my calluses. I shouldn't do that. I do like gymnastics. At least my hands don't feel as much like leather anymore. I do a bunch of other things, but I've been doing punch needle. Wait, that's so cool. I've seen videos of people doing that. I don't even understand how it works. Although I didn't understand how crocheting works until I started doing this project. So I guess there's that. That's so cool. That's so fun. What's the wool X thing? Never mind, maybe not. Either way, this is cute. It's probably really nice in like your wrists and stuff. Oh, it's a wooble? Oh, wait, was one of the your first crochet thing was a wooble thing. And then, or is it, did you mean to type wooble or do they have like a thing? Do they have it? The way I'm literally picturing them like having like an X-shaped thing. By the way, I realized we're making Ted. I didn't realize that this is how this works. We're making like his like base. We're making like all of this, not the hand. The hand, the arms will come after, but like this one piece, I'm understanding how this works a little bit more now. I actually need this. Oh, I meant Woobo makes no, don't worry. I just sometimes if I feel like what was actually sent could have been real, like could have been what you meant, then I'm like, then I clarify just in case. Also, I have a second interview for a job I really want to. Oh my God, best of luck. Is it early in the day? Like, do you need to sleep early? Wait, that's so exciting. I'm very excited for you. I'm very hopeful for you. Interviewing for jobs is scary. And it's also really like it's a big deal to like, get to those like places, those positions. Is this gonna, oh no, let me go here. Okay, let me do this. Cancel whatever that's trying to do there. All right, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna show you all this in a second, but I'm just gonna make sure that here we go. Let me just do a little this. All right. Honestly, this works, kind of. Maybe. I feel like you could see it. Perhaps. Hi, honey. Good vibes. We appreciate it. I am sending them your way. I'm really. So are you? Let me see. This is your next round. Is this something? Are you looking to like switch? Is this something that you would want to switch to like soon, or is this just like for funsies? Like this is a long term, eventually maybe thing. I mean, I guess if it's, I don't know how I don't know. Your industry is different than mine, so I don't know what the flow is like. Our needles show who we will be creating. This is Ted. We can give Ted a new name, by the way, after all this. I like it to be a long term. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, I'm really excited for you. Regardless of how anything goes, only because I've existed through the fears of this. So I'm always like taper, wherever I'm at. But I hope, which way is okay, this is okay, yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm excited for you. I hope it goes well. Yeah. Sorry, you can see Patrick over there on my lap. And by on my lap, I mean just my PJs. All right, let's see. So I think I think I'm where I need to be. Let me just get my PDF. There's a, I just want to see, I'm just gonna lose the pattern, but I cannot show you. It must remain a secret. Download pattern, okay. All right, so I think we last finished round 2 where we did, so I should have 12 V's around here. So I've learned what an increased stitch was last time. Damn, we got all this here. I learned what an increased stitch was. I learned what a decreased stitch is earlier today. And then we have our single crochet stitch. So, and logically they make sense. When you're making a circle, if you're going to do an increased stitch, you're going to put two loops to one. So you're creating just like a bigger ring around it, twice the size. When you're doing a decreased stitch, then you're putting 2 loops. Here it's 1 hole and then 2 more loops, so you're getting wider. If you're doing a decrease, then it's 2 of the holes and you bring it to 1 loop, so you're gonna make your way in. So the patterns I understand now. It makes a lot more sense. I was very confused when I did not know what crocheting was, and then now I'm like, okay, I get it. So let me just count how many V's I have. I did make it very tight this first time around. These V's are very small, but I think we're still fine probably. I do want to just let's do a quick little counting here. So here we got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I miscount one? Or am I short one? I don't think I'm short one. Let's see. Let me count again. I think I just skipped one. Is there a V in there? One, two. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this loop just doesn't count as 1. Okay, sick. We're at 12, which is where we should be. This is where we should be. Hi, Thirsty Taro. She put eyes on. Wait, she put eyes on, and mine point in different directions. That's probably so cute, though. That's so cool to have like a pretty like customized keyboard. I mean, I like my keyboard a lot. My keyboard's hot swappable. I kind of want to try other switches on it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out how to crochet. So my next thing that I need to do is I need to do 6 rounds. Okay. I guess I can't tell you. I guess I'm not supposed to tell you patterns for this. I guess I just got to do it. But I'm learning. I'll just do several rounds of this. Squirt contest has also started. If you'd like to clean the floors, you could take your squirt bottles that this is obviously referring to. Whew, okay, that one's pretty strong. I'm going to increase the max squirt to 15. We want to make sure our floors are squeaky clean. I feel like a max squirt of 10 just ended up being too small. Squirting contest core is the name of the logic I did, because it's the core logic, but squirting contest core now sounds like it's like I'm describing a situation and saying it's squirting contest like. Let's make max 15. Yeah. Damn, that's a shower. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this in here. All right, let's see if I end up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Matt's Lee squirt contest exclamation point squirt if you want to. Okay, I won. Y'all didn't even have a shot. Didn't have a shot. Mads, hello. I hope you're well. Sending you lots of love. I don't know if you've been up to anything particularly. If it's freezing by you, it's so cold here. Is everyone prepared for your winter snowstorm if you are getting one? Okay, so now let's see. I know what I need to do. I'm gonna take this off. I'm supposed to write stuff down too. For anyone here that crochets, do you note down like what stitch you're on when you're doing a pattern? Oh wait, I gotta get in position here. What did I do last time? I think I did this. Yeah. I definitely need to work on tension, but 11-11. No, not even. Damn it. The way that worked. Oh, I made this so tight. Holy. The way I might have screwed myself over by making this tight. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Not even gonna lie, I might undo a little bit. I might undo the last round that I did. Cause what? How am I supposed to get in there? Oh. All right, I'm gonna try. Maybe I could just stretch it out enough. No, it's just not gonna be ideal. So I have to do this so many times. All right, maybe I'll just undo a little. The boom clap, the side of my heart gets me every time. I'm so ready for minus 10F Friday. Minus 60F wind chill? Oh my god. Also, Mads, enjoy your 17 seltzer. I'm so cold here. God, my God, I'm headed to bed, but I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Sorry again for subjecting you to crimes. No, honestly, thank you so much for the entertainment. My heart is with you. You know? Also, no, I'm not. It's 17 inches estimated max, and I'm scared. Heart is with you twice. Two whole times. Oh my god. Also, thanks, Matt, for the sweet words. Can't wait to walk to work on Friday in minus 24 Celsius weather. How do I make my name a different color? Help me, I can't remember. I think you click on your icon or on the left, or maybe click on the gear under chat. Gonna sleep my in front of my oven with it turned on. That's so safe. You should totally. I can't even. I'm scared to joke about it. Am I liable? Boom clap. Sound of my heart. The beat. Something something. Na 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 na. Maybe there's an extra na in there. I'm not sure. What are you making? Um, an art project. No, I'm making a little gingerbread person, but I don't really know how yet. I think I made these so tight that I'm like concerned. I kind of want to start over. I kind of want to start over. Or I can deal with this for like 12 stitches. It's so tight in the beginning though. No, let's just try. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try. I'm lying. I'm gonna undo it. Okay. Um I do remember, I think I know what I'm doing enough to be able to undo this and know what's going on though. I think it's the beat goes on and on and on and on. Or on and. Yeah, I think that actually that does sound right. My lips have dried out in the cold weather, and I have a split right down the center of my top lip, so whenever I sip anything, it burns like the fire of 1,000 suns. That's a lot of suns. Oh, that is a lot of suns. Oh, hold on. Let me just see where my ring begins here. I think this belongs here. So I did increase stitches here. Let's just undo it. And I'll understand how this works by the end of it all. Oh, thank you for that, by the way. That's mine always split too. I've been wearing a lot of Aquaphor lately, and that's been helping me out a lot, but obviously it does not help after the fact. This is the first year that I have Aquaphor, and I like it a lot. Not a sponsor, by the way. God, when it's so tight in the beginning too. 12 stitches. Me when I'm watching Lilo and Stitch on 12 different TVs. How many times is that in TV years? I miss you so much. Wait, I did say we would summon Mads. I wanted to summon you. I don't remember how. Damn, I really stretched this thing out. I know. They write themselves. I think I still have a double here. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna be my first one. Okay. I did stretch it out a little bit from the start, but I think I know what I'm doing. Me when I lie. I believe we have 6 petals here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which logically, I think this should lead. I think this is right. All right. I'm going to try to do this now just by following the pattern and not by following any video instructions. I have a tub of CeraVe that doesn't work because I never actually put it on. I have some smelly ass La Roche. Is it La Roche Posay lotion? I never really know how to pronounce it. This is one of my first times saying it out loud. Yeah. That smells like you picked up a fish doo-doo. Hmm. I do have a face wash that smells really bad, but I have a face wash that smells really like nothing. And I started with the one that smelled really bad, and then I switched to the one that smells like nothing. And now I just have a whole bottle of one that smells really bad. Not any of the brands mentioned, I think. Maybe the CeraVe one is the one that smells like nothing. I'm not going to tell you how to say it. Damn it. All right. Well, let's see how to do this thing. All right. So I'm putting this here. Let me do. Am I doing a single stitch across? I think I did one stitch. Tension is still so wild to me. How do people know? How do people know where to hook into? One. No, come here. Almost lost you. Come here. Yeah. Two. Hold on before I get in there. Oh wait, am I supposed to do the? I think I took out the whole thing. And then round 2, I do the 12. Yeah. Oh no, start with round 2. I need to do the 6 increase. Damn it. Hold on. Messed up again. Didn't realize I'm supposed to do my increased stitches right now. But now I know. All right, take three. We learned from our mistakes. Do I still have my fun little pedal? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we should still be okay. I just really stretched these out quite a bit. In TV years is one of my favorite jokes I've ever experienced in my life, and you guys are the only people that get it. It's so good. I miss you guys too, but I don't know if I'll ever be back here full time. Sorry, no worries at all. Never any pressure to. Oh wait, what did you say? The name of the thing. But no, it's understandable. I'm so bad at wording. No, you're good, but I do want you guys to know that I won't be here always. But it's okay. So here's the problem we're facing here. Unfortunately, my camera. Okay, so my PC died. It didn't die, it, like for the whole thing froze. And so I just had to turn off my PC and just turn it on. Like get none of it, I had to hold the button down. So we caught that on time, but unfortunately, like I mentioned, this is what my camera looks like right now, and there's only one way to fix that, and that's to restart my computer. Hmm. But I'm determined. I'm thinking. Okay. How did that happen? It's a good question, Zay. I'm trying to find out myself. All right. We're going to die one more time. We're going to F one more time, but stream will not be over, and I'm going to restart my computer really fast. Okay, ready? Let me do one more raffle. I'm going to do an S raffle. Also, did I see 1 billion? You hit slots with 2.147 billion points? Did you win that much, or did you do that much? Can you switch to streaming on your phone probably while you start your PC? That's a good like super backup. But I think I could do this within 90 seconds, maybe. Is my mouse frozen? Oh no, we're good. It said I won like 4 trillion, but what is that? Because that's wild. That's kind of cool. That's a good backup though for my phone. If I can just start streaming from my phone, I could. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna close my bot. All right, one moment. Let me do an S raffle for 100K. Only one person's gonna win this one. Ready? Set. And